Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Season 2, Episode 8 of What If? Yep, Episode 8 of What If. Now, last episode was to do with Hela. She basically got banished back to Midgard, just like Thor did, and she basically went from being a bloodthirsty conqueress at the hands of Odin to then actually finding her way, but via the 10 rings and hold on, I forgot how to pronounce his name. Hold on, Wenwu, isn't it? Yeah, well, Wenwu, yeah, Wenwu and his 10 rings, as well as also with Ying Li, they both helped Hela into the direction of realizing that she is a better person. She doesn't have to be dictated by bloodthirst and vengeance and anger, and she just wants her freedom to be able to be in control. And it ends with her become Hela the White, defeating Odin, then dismantling the 9 realms and going to each world, not destroying, maybe fighting good fights against those who are looking to do ill against the universe or certain species or whatever, things like that. Either way, it was a great episode, thoroughly enjoyed it. I only watched it about 5 minutes ago and I'm not finding the words to describe it well. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed the episode. I know we've only got 2 episodes left, so I'd imagine this one would be what is ramping up to be obviously it's a penultimate episode, but it's going to be ramping up to what we've been getting scattered here and there to do with, with Captain Carter being taken, and also, what was her name again? Her name is Kahori, yeah, Kahori's taken. So taken or recruited, so that's what. So hopefully we'll either be getting this now or whatever this is builds up to that for that reason. Obviously, I have no idea what it's about, so I am just going to jump into this, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. Oh my god, that's shadowed over my sort of face. Look at that. I have to do this side then. Superb. Look at that. Perfect. Anyway, I got distracted by a shadow. So other than that, guys, I'll see you on the other side. Maybe I should point that side instead. See you on the other side. That's fair. That's fair. What is this music?
To be or not to be.
That's Loki. Is that Tom Hiddleston's Loki?
Nobler in the mind to suffer
As hold on. Who is this? Is this? Oh, I hate Shakespeare, and I did theatre as well at university. So I hate Shakespeare so much. Is this? Is this no, it's not King Richard. No, it's not. Is it Hamlet? It might be Hamlet. Either way, don't care. Fuck you, Shakespeare.
Of outrageous fortune, or to take on.
That's actually Tom Hiddleston as well.
And by opposing, end them. Excuse me. Acting. To die.
Ugh, that is not acting.
Oh!
When can we stop?
I was not expecting
Is
this.
that him? I brought up.
Wait, hold on.
No, not again.
Hold on. Is that Hela? That is Hela. That's Hela as, I guess, Queen of Asgard, I guess. Is Loki not the, is he actually Loki in this, or is he just an actor as well?
Captain, you're up.
Oh shit, this is Nick Fury. Oh, hold on. That's it, Cap. Yeehaw.
So, you drop in.
Right, okay. So it looks like then that that where they ended up for Captain Carter was, it looks like Shakespeare. Shakespeare was the 1800s. Not sure what year. Again, I despise Shakespeare so much, I sort of try to block him out as much as I can. But obviously this could be told at any point, this version of. But it looks like they're in the globe anyway. But but what I don't understand is that now this is set in this time. Where's all this power come from? Why have they brought him back? It's eventually going to be answered, so I might be just wasting my time. But are they on Asgard? What's Loki doing on Asgard? What's Thor doing on it? What's Hela doing? What's going on here? That's basically what I want to know. What's going on here? I'll press play to find out.
My queen!
Oh shit! Wait, what? Oh my god, look at her go. Oh my god. No fear whatsoever. That's it. Captain Carr. And it's definitely Captain Carr. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, it is Hella. Wow. Yeah, also, someone told me in the comments last time that I have to stop calling him Captain Britain because that's a completely different character. So, Captain Carter going forward, I promise you. Also, what the fuck was that? What happened there?
Long live King Thor.
Oh shit, there's not even any fucking break, is there? Is that Happy Hogan as well? The one that's also just said that.
The storms the Scarlet Witch summoned you to stop.
Where's the Scarlet Witch? How's Captain Carter gonna stop this?
Seize her.
What is this ancient? So, what is this ancient sort of like thespian Shakespearean film? Obviously, it is Shakespearean, I guess. This sort of type of it, but how is the Scarlet Witch summoning Captain Carter and they're going like, she's here to stop the rifts? Like, have you got that power? What's Captain Carter gonna do? Also, very ignorant of Odin's son, Thor. That is.
Who you calling ignorant?
Thor's behind it. Call it now.
Summon the witch.
Yeah, is that Happy Hogan?
A hero.
Looks it.
What you're seeing has all the makings of a
Here we go.
Shakespearean
Thank you.
world on the brink of a
There, it's fucking. I love. Do you know what? That little the 1602. Shit, I may have been way off with that fucking. Maybe this where the play is set. Maybe not during Shakespearean time. Anyway, but I loved when when Ultron starts and other people like Strange Supreme start to detect the Watcher. I love that. Okay, it's the moments like this. Obviously, he's in the background. He's big. He's fucking huge. We can see him, but obviously they can. But I love it when they just put him in the background.
But how does a time-displaced super soldier end up in such a strangely familiar reality?
Well, from the episode
Sad
earlier.
is that there are worlds among the multiverse. The Scarlet Witch Wanda Maximoff used her powers to reach into a neighboring universe for
And brought out Captain.
willing to face impossible
Captain
odds
Carter.
to save a dying reality that's not her own.
That makes more sense why they would need Captain Peggy Carter. Yeah.
The captain joined the heroes of 1602 in their desperate bid
1602, the year it's set, but also that could be the dimension.
after weeks of trial and error.
I can hear you, you know.
Wait, really?
What?
You can?
Well, I mean.
Oh yeah, well,
sometimes
well,
it's
of course, well, they're friends, aren't they?
Something. I'm kind of. Well, the way I figure it, two time periods.
He looks tiny in comparison
of
there.
the 21st century have been compressed, stuck together like two pieces of gum.
Okay.
That is a tiny little sort of thing they did there, just the sound of the shield hitting the chimney, but still so silly that it's so small, but very effective.
Peggy,
There's a lot at stake. How does she know all this?
What's that for?
I'm going to take you back to your universe.
Nah, she started something. She's gonna finish it.
Well, not on my watch.
Captain Bloody Carter. I also point out as well that I was taken aback by how like nonchalant it was that she spoke to him. But again, they're mates. They're the guardians of the universe, you know. So it makes sense that she can hear him from time to time.
Nebula's Observatory, Isle of Ego.
Nebula's.
Groot Groves.
Oh, hold on. Nebula's Observatory, the Isle of Ego.
Groot Groves.
Groot Groves.
Winery in the land.
Oh, Groot Groves. Oh, poor Grooty.
This may be
Person from a time that is still to come.
poppycock.
What?
Calm yourself.
Who? Yeah, it is Happy Hogan.
A future person.
More of a lost traveler.
Is Happy Hogan or Hogan in this? Mind your affliction. Is he Hulk in this as well? Okay.
Sounds like you have your mission.
Holy shit, she's just chilling there.
With whom do you speak? No one, yeah.
Oh, that's it, Fury. Still has his little like eyes and ears everywhere. That's it. That's Stark.
Morning, Tony.
He's a blacksmith, isn't he? He's a blacksmith.
gives off an energy.
Okay, yeah, he's not a blacksmith. He probably does it, but he's not a blacksmith.
It works. I need more of this.
No arc reactors in 1602.
No, there isn't.
Gibberish. Then sounds like you need a thief to help you steal it.
Oh my god, who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Is that man?
A new play, and it's about this
It's Loki. Is it Loki?
Argo.
Is he the thief?
Characters in it, but really the play's.
No, he's not the thief. Someone else is the thief. Loki's just the one getting robbed all the time. Steve Rogers.
Looks like it could use lightning of its own.
Steve Rogers Hood. Fuck off. All right, this is brilliant. This is so good. I'm actually enjoying this so much. Rogers Hood. Fuck off.
Victoria's sponge?
Oh, it is that man. He is part of it.
Fuck, they got marzipan.
Scott.
Boy, not the
And Winter Soldier.
Ooh, there's pie.
It cannot be.
They're gonna finally fall in love here.
This
My God.
trickery or a ghost. From my maid Margaret passed to the other side many moons ago.
I'm dead in this world?
That's so sad.
Terrible.
Quick.
Oh, they're gonna be real close, lying on top of each other again.
Aye.
Yes. Kiss. Kiff.
Someplace we can talk. I swear, I can explain everything.
Have you guys tried these eclairs? They're amazing. They'll blow your mind.
Oh, Scott Lang.
Feeling, everyone.
Is another Steve Rogers?
Yes, and it's very complicated.
Yes.
Tell me what he's like.
No, I don't think I will.
Ha! You cheeky fuckers. You cheeky fuckers. They didn't even get. Oh, they didn't even give the pause. I would have been great if it literally was like a. No, I don't think I will. Like literally, if she just impersonated it, but she did her own. I guess she did her own thing.
I, Margaret, would want to save this world too.
That's because everyone's pure soul at this table, and your counterparts are no longer with us in this moment in time.
What is that?
Oh no. Men, we've got company.
What? How have they got the power of like shrinking?
Royal Yellow Jackets.
Oh, great.
I,
that freak.
also, I like that the Winter Soldier in this has, well, Bucky, obviously, he's not the Winter Soldier, but I love the fact that he has got some sort of metal arm, like sort of plates as well. I think it's cool. How's he got this power? Oh, well, some of them have got power, I guess.
Hey, shrieking's my thing.
So it is. Okay, so he is that man.
Don't worry, Lang, you cornered them all.
So they're like sort of multiple yellow jackets. I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Going by the uniform. That's sick.
The king hating you.
That's sick.
I killed his
Woohoo! Yes. Enjoyed that. All right, not time for loving looks. You all just work so good together. It's insane.
He sends his regards, Hogan.
How's he not hit Hogan once? Oh, he is Hulk. That is Hulk.
Did we just win? I think we just won. Huzzah!
Okay, Lang, why'd you have to say something?
I see now that I was wrong.
Okay, that's the same thing from fucking from First Law as well. The Sentry Bot.
Fine, Stark. I'll be right behind you.
I believe her, but at the same time, I don't think she will.
Fire and cover your exit.
Oh, I didn't think this through.
I was about to say it would have to start taking out its own men. Yes, yes.
It appears to me that my king is not the one that requires saving.
He's quite a villainous. That as well. He's very villainous in this. Knew she wouldn't make it. Oh, I hate it when they drop the shield. Her and Mr. America.
Are you watching?
Always. Ready to go home.
No.
There's still a chance.
This world is destined to die. You cannot,
She's going to.
you cannot possibly comprehend the consequences of your actions.
We'll deal with that later.
Forerunner, what happened? What if you die?
What if, what if, what if?
Hey, stop that. Stop that.
Because I'm Captain Carter. And if you're
Yes,
not going to help
you
me,
fucking
get out of
are.
my way.
That's so sick. But how they thought they could keep her contained after all that with just some chains is stupid.
There you are, a monster in the iron mask. We could use your help.
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
That's okay. That's Ruffalo.
Don't do that anymore.
Oh, that's shitty. So we are getting Hulk. So what's Hogan's affliction? Is he just like a purple / red Hulk? Oh my god, a bearded Hulk wanting peace. I fucking love it. Oh, you absolute queen. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's it. You watch her complete her mission. I just find it fucking brilliant that they're all just sort of peppered in this world at different points doing different things. And it's just an absolute... This world feels like it's already dying, but also it just feels like it's exploded and people have just mixed up certain things with certain places, and it's just... The fact that it's like sort of a period episode is great as well. Oh my god, that actually looks like it's his Stark sort of setup, like the red and gold sort of cogs.
Can find the Forerunner?
Maybe we can help with that.
Steve!
We're late. Sorry we're late. But
You guys are so cute.
Right?
What's the plan?
And he's a military man.
As apparently thinking Loki is somewhat still behind this, but I can't work out if he's been the god of mischief in this or if he's just been an actor. Because I feel like he's still a prince because of all the money and gold and champagne he has. And I don't know.
Lang, throw that in my ear. Why do you hate music so much? What's the signal?
Tony said we'd know it when we saw it.
Yes! That's Bucky. Oh, so he is his brother. Let's say his brother in this.
Taste my steel, you vile crusher.
I like this version of Hogan. I also want to see the Hogan beneath. Oh, there goes the feather. This where the rage monster comes out. Okay, so he's the version of himself from the other one, like in this world as well.
Fetch me the old father.
The All-Father sword. Oh my god.
Vibranium.
Oh, Vibranium versus Yes, love that.
Been plagued by these rifts in space.
Oh, yeah, but Vibranium, we saw that with Cap with Black Panther. Sorry, someone just walked in. Some little bitch just walked in when he said he wouldn't.
You said if I came in quietly.
Shut your mouth. I hate you. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, we saw Cap with Bucky's arm was a Vibranium. We saw the scratches on Cap's shield and stuff like that. So this could be interesting.
quite a grip you got there.
Where's Hulk? Where's Hulk?
You're more of a drama queen than your brother.
It's too far.
Someone gonna help Scarlet Witch?
Easy. I could get you a new feather.
Here he is. That's it. Come on. Fuck's sake.
You're an angry one, but not as mean as my fisticuffs.
That's such a stupid line. Oh my god. There's no way we just got the bloody Carl Weathers, Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, clasp. That was unreal. We definitely got that. That was definitely it.
You son of a bitch.
I love that Carter's going up against a god and not necessarily losing straight away. This is too much talking. Yes, that's more like it. Big green rage monster.
There they are.
Oh, so Scarlet Witch is involved in this as well. Oh, she's...
I'm sorry, my king, but we're out of time.
Yeah, I was wondering where Fury was as well.
Find me an opening.
How long is the Scarlet Witch going to be hold down the gods of thunder?
Better work, Stark. And pop.
Cold, clean. Someone needs to help the Scarlet Witch now. Oh. He runs like an absolute fucking imbecile. That version of like Hogan's Hulk. Oh shit! Oh shit! Talk about Stark work. That literally is just his blaster.
It's him. The Forerunner.
Wait, what?
Steve.
He's the future man?
I remember a battle. We were fighting a monster.
I was what? Yeah, bearded him.
And glove. I went to strike with my shield and hit one of the stones instead.
Oh shit! This guy. Okay.
Finish your task. The one you were summoned for.
Peggy, you have to send him back. This is not your Steve.
I can't lose you again.
We both know what I need to
Yeah, you do. You do.
My lady.
I'm getting sick of them saying goodbye. I'm getting.
We never get on happy endings.
You do eventually.
I'm sure somewhere out there. We do.
Yes, you do.
Steve.
Peg.
Oh, look her. All alone.
But you, Watcher, coming to
That's not Watcher. No, that was a different blue.
Nah, I just thought you could use a friend.
Yes, strange.
doing here?
Oh, Peg, have I got a story to tell you?
I'm ready for... You fuckers. You absolute fuckers. I hate you. I hate you. You really are the most devious bastards in New York City.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City. Well,
And that, guys, my reaction to What If Season 2, Episode 8. That was a very enjoyable episode. Very enjoyable. Did I prefer it to the other ones? Some of them, but not all of them. I thought that it was a interesting concept. I thought having the characters back and doing their sort of thing was like sort of different ones had different sort of roles and stuff like that. It was a bit. It was good. I enjoyed that. I did like that. What I will say is that I thought this was going to be a build up to the last episode, which now makes me think that we're now going to get unless it's an extra long episode, we're now going to get a quick sort of brief telling of a story for the last episode of What If, and then it's like, all right, okay, now this is what's been happening previously on for me from Strange perspective, and unless it's longer, it's not going to feel. I'm not going to feel probably the build of the tension. Like last season's penultimate with Ultron was fucking great. It was so good. So the fact that we got this is a little. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thinking is what they're going to do in the next episode. Overall, I thought the story was good and stuff like that, but that's my fear for the next episode. I think I need to sneeze. Hold on. I did sneeze. So yeah. So I'm a little bit sort of. I'm apprehensive about that episode because I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be just a one and quickly done sort of episode, you know, because you know I prefer like I prefer overall arcs to a story in modern day. I much prefer that. So even like we got bits and pieces for for last season where it was like the characters popping up here and eventually they ended up appearing in in the last couple of episodes. But yeah, that's what I mean. Is that I thought we were gonna get something like a bit of. But again, if we're just looking at it as rather than it being a penultimate episode, I really enjoyed the episode. It was fun. It was quirky. It was different characters doing different things, having different powers. But yeah, it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. So rather than be bitching and moaning about that, I think I'll talk about the episode rather than getting distracted. But again, like I said during it, I hate Shakespeare. I did theatre I did acting as at school, then did it as an A level, which is between 16 and 18, and then I went to university, college, if you're from a certain part of the world where you do higher education, between 18 to 21, got a degree in it. So I did all that sort of stuff, and all the way through I maintained it. I despise Shakespeare. It's not in me. I don't do it. And I think that it's put on a pedestal a lot more than it needs to be. That's personally me. That's just me being a bitter guy. But I have to admit, if Shakespeare was more like this, woo-wee! No, but yeah, I just like it. But again, the fact that it's set in 1602 was great. Having Loki there being the... Because again, it's set on Earth as well. Not Earth. There's no explanation that is Earth. But it seems like they're all set on the same planet, these Avengers. Or the people that are from the Avengers are all in the same sort of town or city or country or whatever, or planet. So it's all placed somewhere. And it started off, at least looks like Shakespeare's Globe where the acting happens, I've been to the Globe Theatre, so it is what it is. That's not a brag, I hate it, because that was Shakespeare stuff. But still, I've been there. Well, did I see a show there? I think I may have seen a show. I can't remember if they still do a show. I can't remember. I've definitely been there to sort of look around and see. So I feel like I've seen a show there, but who knows? I'm getting distracted. But yeah. So I also the fact again we didn't really necessarily get the background of. I like the fact that it isn't actually kind of explain what kind of world, country, planet, all that it's in. It's just a medieval sort of telling where Hela was the queen, and it was Thor who was the prince at her side who saw his queen go, that then eventually had to take charge. Of course, it makes sense from the perspective that he would charge at Carter because his sister, his flesh and blood, got taken away from him when they purposely brought her in to make sure that sort of thing doesn't happen. So, but again, it's very much a 1602 sort of thing. Oh, we tried to get you to do this. We brought you here specifically for that. Well, we're now going to imprison you and probably kill you. It's so not evolved, But yeah. I wrote down Thor behind it, and I did say it during it, and I thought he might be behind it, the whole sort of thing, but then obviously as time went on, it didn't necessarily seem like it was an evil thing. Again, it was just someone displaced. So, yeah. So, yeah, but I did put that down. But, again, like I said, I get why he blames Captain Carter in that sense. Shouldn't, but he does. I love the fact that the Watcher actually interacted with Peggy during this. I thought that was great. I enjoyed their little conversations about her obviously being a person prior to this. She was a woman at a time who eventually sort of find it hard to sort of keep up with certain things, to now that she's actually starting to learn the jargon when it comes to it, is actually able to explain to the Watcher, he says, you don't understand. She's like, actually I do this. He's like, damn girl. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I really enjoyed that. Again, I got excited at the start. I was like, oh, this is they know each other. So, but I like the fact that it is I can hear you sometimes, not all the time. So it's almost like the Watcher sometimes wants to hear, or they've got such a bond or link that sometimes it pierces through. So, I do enjoy that. I also like the fact that obviously then they're trying to make plans about how to what to do, trying to bring down Carter, and Fury is still being Fury, just sort of got your mission assignment. She's like, thanks, and he's just sort of scurried off. So I completely forgot that he was, until just last fight when I was like, in my head I was like, where's Fury? And then 2 seconds later I was like, Fury. So, but yeah, I like the fact that they were all sort of sitting around trying to plan these sort of things. Hogan was an absolute shithead in this, wasn't he? Happy Hogan, his sort of character. Again, he reminds me of the is it the is it the Sheriff of Nottingham? That's the one from Robin Woods. Robin Wood. No, hold on. Robin Hood. There we go. Robin Hood. There we go. Yeah, for him, from the Sheriff of Nottingham, I believe that's the vibe I got from him. But yeah, Happy was a bit of a shed in this, wasn't he? I really enjoyed it though. Didn't necessarily enjoy when he turned into Purple Hulk and was just talking shit all the way through. I would like Hulk would have just battered him and just said shut up. So completely I love the fact that we also got Stark, who's a man out of his time. No, not out of his time. Sorry, he is a man like his father, who is limited, but his genius is only limited to the resources which he has. And look what he ended up doing. It's fantastic stuff. But I love the fact that because 1602, they couldn't just be like, well, it's Tony, rather than be Iron Man, we're giving him, the powers of this. They're like, oh, he's still a genius, but he hasn't got the stuff that would then make him like the Iron Man. So let's just have him there and help and be able to help with the end product, but he's not going to be fighting amongst it. So I really enjoyed that. Again, getting Rogers Hood, I think they call him, obviously, when he started to rob the carriage with Loki in it. That was just such a silly, fun take. It's so stupid that, again, him, Bucky, Scott Lang, all of them together, just doing their own sort of thing, robbing the rich and giving this to needy. It would, when they said thief, I can't remember if I said it or if I was going to say it or if I thought it, but I did once think when they said we need a thief, I was like, oh, Lang, there we go. So I can't remember if I said it or not. But yeah, obviously then that sort of like led to the I wrote down no, I don't think I will, when he asked to talk to her about her Steve, and it's that sort of personal thing then which they have that they don't want to spoil it with anyone else. It's just their thing, and I really enjoyed that they gave her that moment as well. Yeah, at the time I think I was like, I would have preferred it if it was more like Steve, but no, that would just been weird. It just made sense for her to do it her way. Yeah, I like the fact that suddenly there's an attack going on out of nowhere, and they got these wasp. It's like literally the wasps, like not wasps, yellow jackets. That's it. Yeah. Like the yellow like a bunch of small yellow jackets coming in, trying to mess them up. That sentry as well. I did expect that sentry to rock up, but here it is again. It's like a mesh of different things. They're like, what can we take from the that there? Oh, yeah, that there. That just taking that. Obviously, so you got the yellow jacket shrinking creatures, like baby people. I don't know. You then got the sentry. You also got Happy Hogan outside, who's a rage monster as well. Yeah, so that was a thoroughly enjoyable scene with everyone just sort of having their little moments, especially with Carter throwing around the shield, and sees with the sword. It's just it's great. It's great work. Again, like I said in the previous episodes, the animation, the fight scenes they can do with the animation is completely different from live action, and sometimes they could just be. Is that thunder? Might have been. I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah. So Thor. Yeah. So that's such a silly joke. I should have made that. No, I should have. I'm saying it in my chest. Thor. Anyway. Yeah, the whole sort of fighting scene with them, so they're able to play with the animation more with their live action, so you can make sort of cooler looking stuff. So I did appreciate that sort of how the shield was getting thrown around, and then in between you had Cap, Rogers doing his like little sword thing. It was great stuff. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Again, we got Banner only in it for a moment, just to be. Well, we got Ruffalo just doing his thing, rocking up, doing a couple of lines. Him being the man in the iron mask, I believe. That was actually just sort of like what a treacherous way of Carter to do that as well. To be sort of like, I need your help. He's like, no, I'm not going to. Well, I'm going to get these guys to shoot you. Suddenly, it's like this is my escape plan, and Hulk straight away. It's just sort of like, yeah, like goes through sets, like obviously wanting to fight him, hit him, somewhere. Carter's just on his back, just riding him like a bloody fucking horse. And he's just sort of like, rather than be like, yeah, get off me, it's just sort of they're like, yeah, coming for a ride, I'm going to carry on smashing these guys instead. So yeah, so then obviously then they all sort of meet up together. Those are the longing looks that any version of Steve and Peggy give each other. It's like a love that transcends time. Like how Stephen Strange in Multiverse Madness says to what's her name again in that? Christine, yeah, to Christine. I love you in every universe. That's what I feel like. I feel like regardless of what universe in, that love that they have for each other is just so strong and bonds them. And that's they, if one of them's alive, if they're both alive, they will find each other in some way. So I really enjoy the longing looks that they have with each other. But then obviously what led that then to the attack? You'll know the signal, just literally just Hulk running in saying signal. So stupid. The rift opening and Scarlet Witch straight away just bam, just sort of keeping it close like that. Holding it back is the best way probably to put it. The holding it back is the best way to put it. And then obviously everyone's doing their little fighting styles, like Bucky's doing like his swing-ins, like stabbing people up. Ant-Man's coming around, popping up, smacking people's heads in and stuff like that. The fact that we got obviously then Steve versus Hogan, and it took for him to cut off his feather for him to lose his shit. I can't believe that's all it took. That like he's getting shot at, cannons thrown at him, people like nearly hitting him, throwing stuff at him, and he's saying like, no, I can hold it in. Just a little bit of red face is all I got. And then suddenly his feather gone, and that's it. The purple Hulk just appears, and it's like, oh, that's so stupid. That's so petty. That's such a silly fucking reason. But again, that then led to Steve obviously getting a little bit out of his depth, and of course it was going to be Hulk versus a version of Hulk. I love the fact that he's talking shit to him as he's fighting, and then Hulk's just like, shut up, just like actually just being a rage monster, rather than trying to give pointers. I thought that was great. Carter then taking on Thor again. I love the fact that the super soldier serum seems to just, for every moment they get desperate or needing it, they always go that extra strength. And the fact that Carter was able to hold back Thor, a god, with the shield at points it was great. Love that. Same with Captain America in Infinity War when he went up against Thanos and he was able to hold back the glove from the Mad Titan himself. We saw the Mad Titan literally pull off the hands of Hulk off him and fuck him up. So the fact that literally Steve, and you saw Thanos like the fact that Steve could hold him off there, again, I'm getting distracted. So, but that moment there when he's like holding back, it's like that with Peggy, this one, it's like how she was able to hold back a god. Unreal stuff. So then obviously with them having to go, the Fury and Scarlet Witch being behind it all along, being behind, not betraying, more so that they knew what the new king would be like, and they couldn't tell him what the ulterior motive is. The fact they were working together was great. Stark using the box then to put the stone in, and it being literally his blaster. We had to get some form of Iron Man, and even in 1602 we got something, which was great. But I love the fact we still got Stark's glove, even to the end, that he's like, even in these ones, he still can turn up in some way. The Forerunner being Steve as well. I don't know why I didn't predict that. I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know why that went. Like, I wasn't there, sort of like, it must be this, right? It must be, but I don't know. He just fit the part, I guess, at the time. So, but yeah, it's so sad. That isn't it? It is that again he hit one of the stones and that caused him to get all this to happen. Is that Steve? It's just couldn't happen to a nicer guy, and it couldn't have happened to a nicer woman. It's just it's heartbreaking. Her saying, "Will we ever find peace? Will we ever find happiness?" And maybe in one universe they will, and you do. And I hope that they will get at some points in this for this Captain Carter, maybe a different way rather than it just being the whole back in time and then dancing. They may hopefully be at dancing somewhere else. They get a trilogy of it. Maybe it's the end of this season. Again, we have one more episode. Maybe she might finally have a dance with the actual Steve and fall in love and put everything behind her at the end of this season. Might be next season if they do one. Who knows? But yeah, overall, thoroughly enjoyed that moment of to see, like, that's all sticks there in, like, Doctor Strange and Multiverse Master and the Madness again. It's like, do I always mess up with Christine? Do we ever find out what we are? And it's like, no, not really. And same with this, it's sort of like, do we ever find the happiness we want? Do we end up actually finding that peace and love with each other? And it's like, let's hope so. And the main thing you can do is hope, and I hope that this Captain Carter that we have with us will find her happiness and her Steve. But yeah, so hopefully we get that. And then obviously then it ending with Supreme Strange just rocking up and just going, I've got a story, boy, have I got a story to tell you, and then to be continued, like, you absolute shitheads. Shitheads. But again, I'm just a little bit worried about the next episode's going to be like, if it is going to be like it's still 30 minutes, and I need to take the first opening 2 minutes to explain to you what's going on. It's going to just feel so quickly rushed, unless somehow what he's doing is the reason why he's doing it is tied in with one of the early episodes, so we don't need to know too much. But I don't know, at this point I don't know, but I'm excited for it, actually. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint me again. This has been, I'd say this is still up there with the others as well as in like quality episodes. I'd say so far this is the 8th episode. 7 out of 8 of them have been top notch. This one, also, again, it could have easily have dropped down to a 6 out of 8 due to the fact that I'm worried about next episodes, but I can't judge this episode based on what I thought would set up for the next one. You know, I don't think I should do that. So overall, I am so far 7 8 episodes. It's a great run that they have, and hopefully they can finish it off in style. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Shockingly, I am, even though I've done 3 reactions with the same clothings today, I am going to leave it there for at least for today, because I'm tired. I can't just stare at these screens anymore. But I will probably finish off the episodes, the last episode tomorrow. So I am looking forward to that. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. A great episode. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please if you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of the mashup of people having different powers? What do you think of Hogan, Angry Hogan being back? Hulk Hogan. There we go. It was right there from the other episode. Yeah, having that. What do you think of the other characters? Yeah, popping up. What do you think of Steve and Cap Carter having her not having their ending they want to? Do you think we'll eventually get it? All that sort of stuff. What do you think of this episode? Do you think it's set up for the next episode well? Do you think that were you okay with that, or is it that little fear inside of you? All that sort of stuff. Comment down below. If you like these types of video, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a bunch of notifications. I get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here to do with me. I react to MCU shows myself. I also reacted to MCU Phase 1 to 3 with my mate Josh. He only saw a couple of those films, so they're all up in there. But I also react to the shows by myself. Those are on there since Moon Knight go forward. I've reacted to all of them. I also react to other shows. Like I do Star Wars Rebels. I've recently did Ahsoka. I've done Gen V, The Witcher. Doctor Who, the new episodes, those are all up there. Big fan of Doctor Who. I also do Doctor Who reactions with my little brother Charlie. So we're on David Tennant's first season. That's the ones we're on for him. But yeah, if anything else sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, guys. My eyes hurt, so I'm going to turn off this camera. Thank you again. I'll see you out there.